What's up, everybody? We're at the Oviedo Mall and we're going to be checking out Penguin Point Productions today. They offer all kind of costumes. They actually put on some smaller shows, so I'm really excited to check out this place. It looks like they're going to have some Halloween activities coming. They're having a Halloween walkthrough October 31st from 4 to 6. They're for families with kids of all ages. You can come on through, you get some candy. It's going to be a lot of fun. Then they've also got a musical mashup, a student production directed by Jacob Adley, Saturday, October 31st and 1 at 3. Tickets are $10 each. So they do all kinds of fun things here at Penguin Point Productions. Let's head on in and check this place out. So Penguin Point actually has 3 different shops here in the Oviedo Mall. They've also got their theater, which is right here. If you get on a little bit further, they have a dance room where they're doing some dance practice at the moment. They've also got this amazing costume shops. They sell, they rental, they do custom designs, they do them for theatrical, they do them for schools. I can't wait to take you guys in and show you guys this place. It looks amazing. So when you walk in to Penguin Point Productions costume shop, you are required to wear your face masks. Don't forget them. Here on the left side are costumes that are for sale. Beautiful colors. I love the Little Mermaid. Here's some more on the right. Now the first front part of the store on the left and the right are all costumes for sale, which are fantastic. But they also do costume rentals. They have pretty much every type of rental costume that you can think of. They have African costumes, they have German costumes, they have European costumes, they have 80s costumes, 70s costumes, they have your Disney costumes, they have your non-Disney costumes, they have clowns, they have leather jackets, denim jackets. They literally have everything at this store. And they're right inside the Oviedo Mall. They've also got some wigs for sale. They've got some of these cute little hats. Like, check these out, little Nightmare Before Christmas hats. They're adorable. This is any costumer's dream. If you think it, you want it, they got it. Plus, they've got a little bit of odds and ends and some belts too, and those are up for sale as well. They've got this awesome mummy here. And then just to kind of give you guys a quick peek, I want to take you through to see the madness. When I say they have like costumes upon costumes, I'm not kidding. Literally any kind of costumes. Again, this section is all their rental costumes, so you can come and rent from them. We're going to be talking with Miss Kay. She is the, as I like to call her, the proprietor of this costume shop. They've got 50s stuff. They've got those big, giant, beautiful dresses from like England, from way, way back in medieval times. They've got wedding dresses way back there. Here's those leather jackets, fur coats. Literally any kind and every kind of costume that you want, they have here at Penguin Point's Productions costume shop. Just wow.
Hi, my name is Kay Gonzalez, and I'm the manager of Penguin Point Costume Shop. Penguin Point Productions is a multi-unit production company, and we have 2 theaters. We have classrooms, we have a dance studio, and a costume shop. And we love providing costumes for our theater as well as other theaters and schools and churches and any kind of event, as well as parties or weddings or all kinds of different things that you might want to wear a costume for, like Halloween.
Yay! Now, you guys are located here in the Oviedo Mall, so I'm
Yes.
assuming you guys go by mall hours?
We do, especially for October, we usually have extended hours.
Okay.
So in the past we have. And so since the Regal Cinema has temporarily closed, our hours are shortened a bit. So during the week we close at 7, and on Saturdays we close at 8, and on Sundays we're open 12 to 5.
Awesome. Now, I'm assuming anybody can walk in that wants a costume and just rent
Sure.
whatever you guys have available. Do you guys usually rent them by the day or by the week, or how does your time frame work?
So as of January 1st, the collection that's owned by James Brindlinger has been available to the public. Before that, it was only available to schools and theaters and churches and organizations. So now that we're open to the general public, we have a new rental policy, and that is per day, which is very loose. It also depends on what your day is. So say you want it for Halloween. So you pick it up on Friday and you bring it back on Monday the 2nd, because we're closed on Sunday the 1st.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but we are open every other Sunday, which will be this Sunday and next Sunday.
Next Sunday's Halloween.
Oh my
Well,
God!
next Saturday is Halloween already.
We are just getting so close. I can't believe it. So this Sunday we will be open, but next Sunday after Halloween we will be closed, going back to regular hours.
Now, I know we were chatting a little bit earlier, and you had mentioned that there was some happenings here at the mall for Halloween. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Sure. Malloween. That's been a tradition with Oviedo Mall for many years. The kids can come and celebrate Halloween, and the different shops will be offering them candy, and we will be offering a creepy walkthrough of our 4 stores. So that'll be a lot of fun. So we'll be decorating up for that. Plus, we're going to have 2 spectacular shows for the kids, one at 1 o'clock, one at 3 o'clock, and then the Malloween opens from 4 to 7.
Oh,
So
nice.
you can come and spend the whole day.
Now, is there an age limit? Is it like big kids, little kids, medium kids? Does it matter?
I think it's all kids, because really we're creating a safe environment for all kids to come in for. But I know that some kids will cater to. Probably elementary school kids is what we're catering to the most.
Okay. Now, I know you guys mentioned that you'd be handing out treats for kids. Is that include like candy and non-candy items for those kids that can't have, or have you guys figured that out yet?
Yeah, that's actually Jacob's department. He is in charge of it. I will make that suggestion to him as well, so that kids can get things if they're not supposed to have candy. So that'll be a good idea.
It sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun.
It sure will be.
Now, the costume-wise, you guys, I did a quick little mini walkthrough real quick, and there's so many. Do you guys have them for like smaller kids as well up to adults? Or are they a specific size range?
There are certain costumes in the collection that are smaller sizes. I like to call them book report costumes. And now they have a different name for them now, but it's for school projects.
Okay.
So historical costumes that are like presidents and historical people, through Susan B. Anthony, Marie Curie, all of these things. We've put together costumes for tween sizes, like 5th, 6th grade, 7th grade. If they have a project to do, we have always had those. Even when I had my costume shop back in the day, I had a whole rack of book report costumes for the kids, and they are a low price. They're only $25, and so even if the kids come now and they want to rent those costumes, that's the same price that I charge. So,
oh, that's awesome.
yes, but most of our children's costumes, kids like to keep their costumes and hand them down to their brothers and sisters or play in them during the year.
Yeah.
So any kid costume that we have at this time that's not what I would call a book report costume is on the sale rack. So you can buy them and take them home forever.
And that sale rack are the first 2 racks when you walk into the store, and then once you go past that towards the register type area, then it gets into all of the rental stuff.
Yes.
And oh my goodness, you guys have so many. Do you have a favorite?
Oh, I don't know. What's my favorite? I started in January here, and then we did some shows, and then we were closed for 4 months for COVID. So I guess I don't know what my favorite is yet, but we will soon find out. I'm kind of partial to like 1950s dresses.
Mm-hmm.
I love the Lucy dresses, like Lucille Ball.
Yes.
Those are just some of my favorites. I love the 40s, like Lauren Bacall and Audrey Hepburn. I love those. I mean, I can't fit into them, but I love...
Their style is beautiful.
The style is gorgeous, and I think that women that can wear them should wear them, because I think they're just so feminine, so beautiful, yet they're so strong, with the shoulder pads. It just shows that, they're in charge.
Yeah.
And it's just all of the great things about women.
Oh, that's awesome. I appreciate you letting us come in and just kind of take a look around and take all of this in, because there's so much.
Yes, it's a lot. We are still trying to thin it down because so much of it has come from other people's collections and donations. And we have a dollar sale that we just did a couple of weeks ago, that when we get donations, and we don't ever turn donations down, but sometimes they're just closed. So when we have this dollar sale twice a year, and of course we didn't have ours in April because of COVID, but we just had our October one, which we do right before Halloween.
Okay.
And we did it last year as well, right before Halloween. I wasn't quite on the payroll yet, but I was still there.
You were helping.
Yes, I was helping. So the dollar sale was great because we made about $2,500 from the dollar sale.
Oh, wow.
From just donations of people sending them to us, and everything is $1, literally. And so a lot of theater groups come in to get the basics, pants, shirts, t-shirts, things like that, to add to their inventory.
Yeah.
And then once everything is gone, or whatever's left over, once it's over, and whatever's left over is sent to a thrift store so that they can make some money on the rest.
Oh, nice. So it's that old thing, recycle, reuse, share.
We are all about upselling, or reselling and upusing, or whatever.
Upcycling.
Upcycling. That's what I was trying to say. We're all about upcycling. Did you want to look at the fabric? Because
yes, let's head in and take a look at that.
Really exciting.
Now, Miss Kay has been kind enough to take us back into the inner sanctum where all of some of the magic begins.
The bowels of the costume shop.
Wow.
These rolls of fabric were actually all donated. Many of them came from Disney.
Really?
So when Disney is done with stuff, they put the word out to costumers or organizations to come and just grab bolts of fabric. So you get all kinds of really crazy wild fabric, decorator fabric, which is great for making big gowns and things like that.
Yes.
Yes. So we're excited about it. I mean, I couldn't make a big gown out of this, but you never know. We could do some cave people.
I mean,
So that's fun.
yes. And who wouldn't want a giant leopard ball gown? Let's be real
Absolutely.
about this.
This one really cracked me up when I saw it. He's like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this.
Oh my goodness.
And I said, I know exactly what I'm going to do with this.
You can make a lamb.
See, we're on the same page. Lambs for Christmas, for nativity
yes.
scenes for the kids.
That's perfect.
Exactly. So, people ask you all the time, do you have little lamb costumes for kids? Well, now we will.
Yes. Now, do you sew all the stuff, all the costumes and stuff in-house?
I sew some. Okay. Most of it that we farm out, we have stitchers that we commission to do more fancy stuff, heavy-duty things. Simple costumes like lambs I can do all day long.
Gotcha.
So I try not to bog down into the sewing too much. I would love to sit there and sew all day long, but there are so many people right now that are out of work that need the income, and many of them are Disney employees.
Yes.
So I am trying really hard to farm out as much of it as possible to give other people money.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for doing that.
Oh,
that's
you're
huge.
welcome.
I know everybody kind of now, things are a little bit of a mess, so everybody just kind of needs a little bit of a hand.
Yes.
Doing more than what they would normally do. So thank you for that.
Oh, you're welcome. It's my pleasure because I got to meet some really wonderful people that way that I would never have known otherwise. So that worked out really well.
It's funny how things work out sometimes.
Yeah, it is.
I love all this fabric. It's so amazing. Thank you for taking us back here and showing us these goodies. We'll have to look around some more and see what else we can scrounge up here.
Oh, well, there's a lot to scrounge, so come on in and check us out.
All right, so we're going to kind of dive in just a little bit just to show you guys the amount of amazing costumes. So they've got 70s pantsuits, they've got 80s prom dresses, and look at those polka dots. And the ruffles. All the 80s. Look at these. These are beautiful. They've got all kinds of jackets and ties. Now keep in mind, this is all part of their rental section. So you can come in and you can rent a denim vest if you want to. You can rent a wedding dress if you want to. So they've got all these amazing things that you can come in and you can rent. Literally, tons of things. That is an astronaut suit. They've got all different kinds of stuff from different areas. Here they've got some Polynesian stuff. They've got some Latin flair, all the beautiful colors. There's some of their African section. They've got some of their European section here, some of their Middle Eastern, some of their Asian. I mean, literally stuff everywhere. So if you want it, I'm pretty sure they've got it. All of the amazing costumes and fabrics and colors galore. So make sure that you stop in, visit Penguin Point Productions Costume Shop, because they've literally got everything. And if they don't have what you're looking for, I would be shocked, to be honest with you guys. This is just amazing, amazing. Alright gang, that's going to do it for this video. Wanted to say a huge thank you to Miss Kay for inviting us out to check out Penguin Point Costumes in the Oviedo Mall. They have all kinds of cool stuff, as you guys saw. Stuff to buy, stuff to rent, anything that you could think of. The place is huge and there's tons of cool stuff. Don't forget this Halloween to head on out to the Oviedo Mall for Malloween, where some of these stores are going to be participating in trick-or-treating. So make sure that you wear your spooky costumes and head on out for some of that free candy. There's going to be some characters out there. There'll be a spooky walkthrough, and of course everyone is going to be masked up for safety. So, make sure that you do the same. Now head on out, check it out, have a great time, rent you a costume. Don't forget, that's Penguin Point Costuming in the Oviedo Mall. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. Thank you to my current subscribers. Thank you to everybody that likes and shares these videos. I appreciate you guys so much. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Click that button and hit that bell to get notifications for when I post new videos. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, keep it spooky.